Good afternoon everyone and welcome to another video. So as you can see, I am sunbathing. I'm sitting in the sun. It's my day off today, so I thought why not just do nothing and sit in the sun and sunbathe. But it's very difficult for me because I am ginger slash auburn hair, redhead, so I just don't tan, I burn. I'm so pale, but I still try and then just still burn. But you know, all fun and games. And I'm home alone as well. Like, everyone in my family today are doing things. Well, my mum's working, so that's sort of just what she has to do. But like other family members, even my brother is out for the day doing something. I'm just alone, sunbathing. Just you know, story of my life really, just alone in a house. As everyone knows, currently the UK is experiencing high levels of heat. We're having a heat wave. We've had it for about a month now, and while you say yes, you know, it's summer holidays, it's going to be hot because it's July, August. For the UK, it's very rare that we get more than a couple of weeks of sun. It's weird. So to have every day the weather be like high 20s is just considered an issue. And that's like serious, that's not even a joke. It's getting quite bad, and it's like ongoing. On my weather app and on the Met and like BBC weather, it's meant to still be in its 30s for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I mean, we're enjoying it, but it's quite bad because yeah, we haven't had any water for a while. We in the south have actually got a hose pipe ban at the moment. If anyone doesn't know what that means, it just means we can't use a hose pipe for a while to like water grass, or you know, we're basically having a ban on water for specific things. But yeah, that's not good. When they do something like that, you know it's quite bad. But so far today I have been sunbathing, I've had lunch, I have taken photos, loads of photos of me, you know, just because everyone does, don't they, and listened to some music. So yeah, my life is just so full of content. I have decided though, I'm going to get in the hot tub in a minute. So I've charged my GoPro. I haven't used my GoPro for ages, and we haven't actually been in the hot tub for a while, so it'll be nice to go back in it. Before I do though, I wanted to talk to you about a bikini I bought. It's this really random, but I bought a bikini off Pretty Little Thing. It was a bikini, it said bikini, you know, nothing sort of weird about it. So I bought it and it was really nice. I love it. Like I wear it, just to confirm, I do love it and wear it. But then when I opened it, it was a weird material, like a towel material, which made me think, okay, this isn't a bikini because you don't put towel material in water. So then I looked back on the app, on the PLT app, and literally in the fine print at the bottom of like the product description, it said do not use in water, or not to be used in water. And I was like, well, you've advertised it as a bikini. Like, I know, I have been made aware, I have heard that Pretty Little Thing do that. They have done that for like a few different swimwear or, you know, beachwear products that they sell. But it's just really weird. Like, I just feel like you shouldn't advertise it as a bikini and then say at the bottom not to be used in water, because isn't a bikini meant to be used in water? Like, it's beachwear, swimwear, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't returned it, I love it, but I'm just gonna have to change if I go in water. It was just a bit random and I just wanted to say it really. It's quite odd. I am currently wearing it anyway, like I still love it, and I'm also going to put a photo of the actual bikini here now. But yeah, just to confirm and reiterate, I still love the bikini that's not a bikini. Right, now I'm going to go and get changed out of the non-bikini and put an actual bikini on and then get in the hot tub. Right, I've got changed and I'm in an actual bikini, and now I'm going to get in the hot tub. I don't know if anyone has watched my previous vlog where I vlogged about that we bought this and what it came with and me in it and that I really liked it, but we did have like a gazebo here. Sadly, I don't know if anyone remembers Storm Eunice back in February, but yeah, it basically took the gazebo out completely. So we had to get rid of it. Yeah, we came outside, nearly got blown away ourselves, and the gazebo was not how it should have been, let's just say that. So sadly we had to get rid of the gazebo, but I'm personally happy because now we can sit and get a tan because we're not sort of covered by anything. We also haven't used this for a while. I think it's been about a year. We decided to turn it off during the whole crisis with like energy prices increasing. I mean, they are still going up. We're basically, yeah, it's getting worse. But we decided to stop it completely because we just felt like this isn't a necessity. We don't need to keep this on. We weren't using it as much anyway, just due to the fact that in England our winters are like icy cold, so even sitting in a 38-degree tub, when you get out you just freeze to death basically. So we had kept it off just to lower our energy prices, and again there was no need to actually keep it on. But we decided a few weeks ago that while we were getting hot weather and it was really nice and we were spending more time in the garden, we've decided to turn it back on but not heat it as much. So I think the maximum we've got it heated at is 30 degrees, which doesn't use much like electricity and heating, but it is, yeah, we just felt like that was okay. And yeah, we still think it's all right. Yes, again, it's not a necessity, but we've got it and we're lucky to have it, so we might as well use it. And just to confirm again, this is the Lazy Spa St. Moritz, and we got it from Argos, and it can fit, I think, up to 7 or 8 people. But we, as a family, the maximum amount we've had in it at any one time is 3. So we probably didn't need one for that many people, but we always thought, you know, if we have any parties or anything, if we have anyone round, we might have like a hot tub party sort of thing. So we thought, well, we'll better get the bigger one just in case. And I don't know if we had this last time I vlogged, but that is just an insulator to keep the heat in the tub, because I'm sure everyone's aware that the like inflatable lazy spas, they can lose their heat slightly quicker or more than an actual, you know, like solid hot tub that's just left open. So we put this here in place just to try and minimize the heat reduction during the hot tub. So I'm gonna now switch to the GoPro, which is, you know, waterproof. So, and then I'm just gonna get in there and have a bit of a chill. I feel like I probably won't spend a lot of time in there because I feel like 30 degrees to me is still too cold. But it would be nice to just get in there, have a bit of a cool down, and yeah, make the most of what we bought. I've got the top off, and by the way, it looks a bit, yeah, weird and big, but I did this myself. So one person, you don't need more than one person to get that off. It's actually really nice. I thought it would be cold, but it's not. It's really nice. Lovely. I'm now moving into the sun because I want to try and get a tan, but probably won't work. It's funny being sat in here by myself. It's like I'm Billy No Mates. But it's really weird. We were like under the impression that we'd always be using this, and I mean we do. I think we have got our money's worth, considering, you know, we've had it a year and we have used it quite a lot. But we've never had as many, like as the maximum amount of people you're allowed in here. It's really funny. Like I said earlier, I think the most we've had is 3, which was I think me, my sister and my mum. But I feel like in like a day like this, it's not windy, it's really, really hot. It says on my app it's 23, but I think it's more than 23. And like this, the water itself isn't cold. 30 degrees it's on, and that's really, really nice, and it'll probably get warmer anyway with the sun on it. So if anyone's still a bit apprehensive about purchasing one, yes, we are in a bit of a time where you probably won't need something like this, because it's quite materialistic, it's like a novelty, isn't it? But I mean, we've wanted one for years and we're really glad we got one. And the good thing is, if you don't use it, you can just turn it off and then turn it on when you need to. You just obviously need to be careful of like alkaline levels, chlorine levels, just keeping it up with that sort of thing. But yeah, besides like the maintenance aspect, it sort of just chills here by itself. I am out of the tub and I am back sunbathing. I don't know if you can see on the camera here, but our garden is so, like, it's brown and dull. Like a few months ago this was nice and green, and this is just the effect of no rain for 2 months in the UK. It's worrying, really. It reminds me of that scene in A Cinderella Story where all the houses around their house is like brown like this and dull because they were in a drought, but their house, they had sprinklers on and their house was so, like, their garden was so green. I mean, obviously our garden is not green, and we will adhere to the rules about the hosepipe ban and not, you know, using water unnecessarily. But there's Razzle. I don't know if you can see her because she's in the shade, but she likes the shade. We'll just have to see later if my day in the sun has resulted in me getting a tan. Probably not. This hat that I'm wearing, I actually bought this for our Ventura cruise back in June, but as you saw, the weather wasn't great in every single port we visited, so I didn't need to wear it. But exciting news, we have booked a Caribbean cruise in November, so I'll hopefully be able to wear it then. It's funny though, because I'm actually getting use out of it in the UK, because I'm wearing this hat most days really, because my scalp burns because I have like a middle parting. Whenever I put my hair in a ponytail or plaits like I am now, this, like, the middle part like here just burns, and then it goes flaky, and then it looks like I've got dandruff, and it's so gross. So this is why I bought the hat. So yeah, I'm glad I did, but I know I'll get a lot more use out of it in November when we go on the cruise. Right, I'm back inside now. It was getting really hot out there. It's about 5 o'clock, so I've spent literally all day out there from like 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm back in now. I don't think I've really got a tan. This was like from ages ago. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I bet I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll be just burnt. That's usually the case. I just burn because I am a sort of redhead, like Albany colour, and I'm just naturally pale. And I just never tan, I just burn or zilch, nothing. So we'll see. But I've had a nice relaxing day. I hope you all have too and enjoyed the weather. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.